Hey guys, this is my channel. I'm doing a review on the Remington game loads. This is for my 12 gauge. I'm just pretty much going to explain to you guys what this could be used for. About how much I paid for it and where I got it, and I'll give you some tips for beginner shooters, and if this is like your first time ever owning a shotgun. So here we go. Alright, these are the Remington game loads. This is their dove shot. It's 7.5 shot. This is clearly dove shot. When you get it on the shelf, it's usually sitting about like this, but actually more probably like this, but whatever. I paid crap, $7 for this. They did have a on sale for a while where they were like saving. You could save like what was it, $2 you could save, but I wasn't. My buddy told me about it, and it was a little bit late. But it was only like a one-day sale. This is clear 12 gauge. I just recently got myself 12 gauge, so I'm kind of getting into the gang stuff, and I don't want a big, heavy like goose load or anything. So this is your gauge. Make sure when you're buying shotgun shells, before you go, look at your gun. If you have a shotgun, check on the bottom by your loading assessment, which is where you push in your shells, and on the side of your barrel. It should tell you what gauge is and what length it's chambered in. If it does not say 2 3/4, 3 inch, or 3.5, it should say that on the side what length it's chambered in. And then your velocity. If you have a really, really old gun, like for instance, you have a very old single barrel shotgun that's from like the 50s, 60s, you probably want to go with a pretty low velocity shot. I would say shot. See, if you're getting slugs, for instance, you don't probably want to go with a 1 ounce because it's gonna kick a lot more than a 7/8. And this is my shot. This is 7.5 shot. And this is pretty fine. So it's a dove load, so it's pretty light. But box should just open. And when you open this, it's facing me. It says, crap, let me get this on. Wow, these were not made to be opened one-handed. Okay, crap. There we go. Crap. Right now, that should say, okay, whoa. Alright, so that says caution. These shells must be used in guns having their steel barrels. The length of these, okay. So we are opening the box. I have already opened these. I haven't tried. These are 6 points. And recently I'm going to be getting the Lee Load-All. That'll be my next review, hopefully. And that is a shotgun reloading, and I can show you guys how to do some shotgun reloading. It does say on the back, so make sure if you're in store and you're able to open them, check that it says your right gauge, and that's the correct brand as the box. And this should say, I'm not a complete expert on guns, but I can tell you this. It says your length right here, and it's 2 3/4. Oh crap! This is 2. Oh crap! Oh yeah. Wow, it just shows it black. Ain't that odd? Okay, here we go. 2 3/4 or 70mm. Remington 3 1/4. I'm not sure what that stands for, but it's 1 ounce, and then there's a 7.5 shot. I mean, it's once you add in your, I don't know, your primer, your powder, and everything, it's probably about 1.5 ounces. And if I pick up this box, that's a 2-pound box, 3 pounds. So if you're gonna get a 12 gauge, sometimes it's nice to start out beginner on, because sometimes if you get a heavier 12 gauge, or like, for instance, like a semi-automatic, it'll kick less than what some 20 gauges will. But don't comment on that. But number 2, never hit this primer. It's okay if you tap it or something, but don't drop it on the primer. If you go to Demolition Ranch, which he should be as my channels there that I have. Not exactly. I'm not sure. But he did a thing with, will your shotgun shells go off if you drop them? If they hit a sharp object, for instance, or a rock with a pointy side on that primer, it will go off. And trust me, you do not want this to go off. It will sound like literally a cannon went off. It is loud. So if you ever shoot these, have earbuds. They are loud. And I said, if you're a person and you're not, like for instance, I do a lot of weightlifting, powerlifting, and stuff like that. So carrying around a box of these all day isn't very bad. It's not very heavy for me, but it's probably about a 5-pound box. There's 25 plastic shells in here. So if you're, if you don't think you can carry around a 5 to 10 pounds all day, plus your 8-pound shotgun, I would not recommend getting a 12 gauge because clearly these add up. This is about a 2-ounce shell, times 25. It's around 8 pounds. So definitely not recommended if you're not, if you can't handle, this is at least 5 pounds. But, there's 25 in here, they're all there. But, you got your, I'm not sure what this stands for. If you guys know anything what this stands for, please comment below. It's 1 ounce, 7.5 shots. So, it's, like I said, it's pretty heavy. But I'm going to try to start getting into some reloading videos, and that'd be kind of cool. But like I said, there's not a lot to talk about actually. There's average shotgun shells. And there's average shotgun shells. There ain't nothing odd about them. They're pretty average. If you go and where I got these was my local Dunham's in Midland, and that's pretty much the only thing they carry is Remingtons. I think they're $6 a box. I paid a little bit because I went to Bay City. Kind of glad that wasn't a rock there. But this is all. I really have much to say. It's pretty. Like I said, it's pretty basic. It's just a shotgun shell. But if you guys have any comments, please put some in the comments below. Alright, bye.